Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nurjana. Now I want to present about my proposal business, and my business name is Creating English Book for Junior High School Students. And the first is introduction. Introduction is include background. And the background includes the importance of book. As we know, books are learning media and sources of information that occupy an important position in human civilization. Books are always used even though there have been other new media since the past until now. Books have an important role in creating progress in the field of education. Demand for books tends to increase along with the progress of education in Indonesia, and the business of creating books is a business opportunity related to the problem. And the second is the importance of creating English book according to the students' need. As we know, many schools provide books from outside printers. It is better for the school to provide or make books according to the needs of students, because the school itself certainly understands what needs to be given to students. Teachers use it to understand the needs, interests, potential, and level of our students. According to the canon and according to Harmer, so that teachers can create a book that fits the needs of students. And the third is the importance of school establishes the business of creating English books. Okay, seeing that many students lack knowledge of English but lack knowledge of vocabulary and tenses, school needs to prepare books that are suitable for that. It is better if schools need to create their own books as basic students' handbooks. This business is of course very beneficial for the school, both in increasing the income of school fees and in increasing the students' ability to speak English and knowledge of English. So, for the next is proposal content formulation. Based on the description of the background, the content of the proposal can be taken as follows. A. How to evaluate the ideas and concepts of the English book creating business at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School. And B. What is the analysis of ideas from the business to create the English book at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School? And C. What is the marketing plan for the English book creating business at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School? Next, what is the financial plan for the English book creating business at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School? E. How much money is needed in the business to prepare English books at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School? And the last is what other aspects are needed in the business to create English books at 1 Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School. The next is proposal purpose, and proposal purpose is based to the question, and the proposal purpose are: first, to know the evaluate of ideas and concepts form the basis of creating English books at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School, and the B to find out the analysis of ideas from the basis to create the English book at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School, and C. To create a marketing plan for the English book reading business at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School, and D. To prepare a financial plan for the English book reading business at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School, and E. To find out the amount of funds needed or money in the business to prepare English books and one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School. And the last is to understand other aspects needed in the business to prepare English books at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School. For B point is evaluation of business idea and concept. And for the evaluation of business idea, evaluate business idea solve 5 questions, namely, the first, can the book reading business help with down payment at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School? And for the interview result, it is yes. Setting up the book reading business at one Sidoarjo State Islamic Junior High School can help advance funding in school. That's because there is no such as business inside and outside school. In addition, all students need to buy the book. And for the next question is the target market large enough for business continuity? And the answer is of course. It is because the students need to English book as a grade. And the last question is, has the author ever asked for opinions and input from school members when preparing book reading business at school? The answer is, of course, they gave a favorable opinion about it. Apart from being able to provide funds for schools, it is very helpful in helping students understand the knowledge of English. Okay, for the second point is concept of business, and business to create books in the school. Books are created by a team formed by the school. The contents of the book are also adjusted to the needs of students and the material for each class. Books printing will work closely with the printing company closer to the school, and every student and teacher of English is required to buy a book as a guide for them. Books are sold in the cooperative, and book promotions are carried out on the school social media and accept online purchases. So, for the idea analysis, an idea analysis for this business is using a SWOT or SWOT. It is strength, weakness, opportunity, and threat analysis. And for the strength of the business is the advantages or strength of the business of creating books are these books are designed according to the needs of students, and the team designs books systematically, uniquely, and creatively so that it is possible for students to be enthusiastic about learning and buying the books. And the customers also buy offline and online. This English book is sold in school cooperatives offline. Next, for the weaknesses about the business, it is creating English book takes quite a long time. So the team that wanted to increase the variety of books is to be habited because of it. And the next is opportunity of the English book. The thing that led to the opportunity to open the business was that many students did not understand the explanation in the English textbooks. It proves that it is necessary to add a new unique references book as a handbook for students and teachers and the school, and it is surroundings do not sell books, so it is hoped that this business will help the funds go to school. And the last is a trade, and the trade to this business is the large number of online books that can be found anywhere at any time. In addition, there are many references and applications that can provide knowledge easily, such as Google. And the next point is marketing plan. A marketing plan includes the product, and the product is English book for beginner in grades 7, 8, and 9 high school students. And the title of the book, such as for the example, is Good Book and Good English Mastery. Good Book, Good English Mastery. I think the title is good and simple for the title of the book. And the price is the book sells for 42,000. And about promotion of the book is offline and online. In the school, book sale promotion work with English teacher promoting their to each class. The person is charged of book sales both of advertising flyers in various corners of school. And for online promotion, the person is charged of book sales created online advertising brochures that will be posted on various school online media and content book titles, book photos, book price, contact person, and uh, advertising words. And for the place of selling the books is offline in the school cooperative and online is school online media. For sales plan, the first point is target market. The profile of buyers of English language book are teachers and students at junior high school. And marketing trend is offline and online. In offline, in the school cooperative, and if online, it is in the school online media. And for marketing strategy is the first is a 10% discount of the book price in the first of selling, and the second price increase when return on investment in 50% of the initial capital. For the financial plan, in the initial cost there are 10 books and total item is 70 books. Price for one item is 21,000 and total all of the books is 1,470,000. And the second is book cover design. It is just one item or one item. And price is 250,000 and the total is 250,000 rupiah. And the strength is layout and proofreading of book manuscripts, and the total item is just one items or one time. And the total is 350,000, and for the ISBN legality is 250,000, and the total of all of item is 2,320,000. For estimated first month book sales in offline sale is 60 books, and the price is 42,000, and the total of all of book is 2,520,000, and online sale is just 10 books, and the total for all of the 10 books is 420,000, and the total of all of items is 2,940,000, and estimated other months book sales for offline sale is 20 books, and total of 20 books is 840,000, and online sale is 10 books, and total of 10 books is 420,000, and the total of all of item is 1,260,000. And initial expenditure is print books is 70 books, and price is 21,000, and the total of 70 books is 1,470,000, and for book cover design is first time. I think the price is 250,000. Unlike and proofreading of books manuscripts one time, and the price is 350,000, and is ISBN legality. The price is 250,000, and author salary is just 3 people because it is a beginner. The total is 300,000, and the total of all of item is 2,620,000. For profit, is the first month book sales. I think the income is 2,940,000. Expenditure is 2,620,000, and the total of all of item is 320,000. And the second is other months book sales, and income is 1,260,000, and expenditure is 300,000. It is just author salary, and the total is 960,000. For the fund and record funds, the item is print books. Total item 70 books, and the price is 21,000, and the total is 1,470,000. For the second item is book cover design, and the price is 250,000, and the third is layout and proofreading of book manuscripts. The price is 350,000, and ISBN legality. The price is 250,000, and the total of all of item is 2,320,000. And the loan to school cooperative of 1,470,000. It is for print books. And the budget proposal submitted to the government is 850,000. It is for book cover design, layout, and proofreading of book manuscripts and ISBN legality. And cash loan to school cooperative of 1,470,000. It is for print books. And paid up capital for the item. The first item is first month book sale, income 2,940,000. Expenditure is 2,620,000, and the total of income and expenditure is 320,000, and other months book sales income is 1,260,000, and expenditure is 300. It is just author salary, and the total is 960,000. For the last aspect is realization of establishing a business. For the team of business is leader of the writing team. The name is Masword. His position is English teacher and school treasurer, and member of the writing team. It include the other English teacher and editor. It's also include the other English teacher. And job description for the team is leader of the writing team. The first is monitoring the team's job description. The second, helping the success of the team's job description. And for the job description of the school treasurer, the first is set a business budget, responsible for incoming and outgoing funds. And member of the writing team is decide on the book's idea, write book ideas, and work closely with editors to improve books as needed. And for the editor, the job description of him, the first is to writing screener. Second is assess the eligibility of submitted manuscripts, and the third is edit the manuscript based on existing condition, and the fourth is make complete edited books. And for the required technology, just laptop and computer as usual. And advisor is Ahmad Saifullah, MPD is headmaster of school, and supplier is printing of the book with Creative House Inspirers Indonesia Sidoarjo. Okay, thank you. I think enough for my presentation about business proposal, and I apologize if any mistake from my speaking. Thank you very much for your attention. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.